Before you learn any language, you need to know why you're learning the language, right? Ghanaian Sign Language is just like any other language out there. French, Spanish, Russian, yes, it's just the same. Check in my space, I'm gonna be your sign language tutor, Ghanaian Sign Language tutor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hi, my name is Adime Kumasi. I'm a sign language content creator, sign language interpreter, sign language enthusiast. And we are here to learn the first thing first. What you need to learn before you start your sign language journey. Join me. Why Ghanaian Sign Language? Because there's American Sign Language, there's Nigerian Sign Language, and a whole lot of sign languages out there. But why Ghanaian Sign Language? Ghanaian Sign Language is a language popular among deaf people in Ghana. Ghanaian Sign Language, just like any other sign language out there, is not English. Sign language is not English. It's a language on its own with a complete grammar. GSL, Ghanaian Sign Language, has its own history. For Ghanaian Sign Language, it got its roots from American Sign Language. So some signs in American Sign Language and Ghanaian Sign Language are similar, yes. But the natives in Ghana generated their own forms of sign in terms of their culture, their way of living, their lifestyle, and all. So we have Ghanaian Sign Language with some signs specifically to us. Like in America, there is no sign like Banku, but in Ghana, we have Banku. There is no Kenke. We have Kenke in Ghana, right? Yes. Regional and cultural variation do exist. In Ghanaian Sign Language incorporates cultural values and diversities in Ghana and their experience, meaning signs can vary depending on region or ethnic groups, reflecting local language and tradition. Visual communication is key. That's a change maker. For example, if I want to sign the word fear, do I look afraid? No. But look at this. Do I look afraid? Yes. So facial expression sells out what you want to say. It makes your sentence complete. It gives the deaf the sense of reaction, right? So keep in touch. Whenever you're signing, don't forget facial expression. Sign-in space. Make sure you have a very comfortable sign-in space. Some signs do go above the head. Yeah. Some signs do are normal. So have a comfortable position. Be in this frame, like a very nice, cutie frame. Don't sign too small. Don't sign too wide. Like, you get it. Have a very nice and comfortable sign position. You look professional. Yeah. The alphabet and finger spelling. Finger spelling is just using the alphabet you've already learned. I know you don't know about it, you will learn it. The alphabet you've learned into spelling the word, like my name, Adine. So that's finger spelling. Finger spelling is mostly used in signing the name of a place, a town, a city, when you don't know the sign for it, right? So if I want to sign Kumasi, Kumesi, because you don't know the sign for it, finger spelling is helpful. Don't always rely on finger spelling. One advisable way to get your sign language in that is try to act the word out. So if I'm trying to say go, you know how you act the word out. Parameters of signs refers to the fundamental components that make up the sign. These parameters are essential for conveying and understanding the information you said or being given out. So we have 5 parameters of sign language. We have hand shape, palm orientation, location, movement, and non-manual signals. So what's hand shape? Hand shape or hand form is the hand used to create the sign, the shape of the hands used to create the sign. So for example, if I want to sign mine, mine is mine, me, me. Do you get it? So the hand shape conveys a different meaning. The palm orientation. Palm orientation is just the directions the hand shows whilst creating the sign or signing a word, right? So we have mine, mine. We have your. Do you get it? So the direction the hand should either inward, outward, how that conveys the message. Location. Location is simply some signs have same hand form, but the location conveys a different meaning. For example, if I want to sign father, father, mother, mother, they're same hand form, but different locations, which conveys a different meaning or understanding. Movement. Movement is simply the motion of the hands whilst making the sign. So if I want to sign satisfied, satisfied, moves same hand form, but it moves inward, inward, satisfied. If I want to sign happy, happy, different movement, different information being conveyed, different understanding. Non-manual signs, my favorite. The non-manual signs are basically the facial expressions and the body language in which you use the sign, right? So, for example, we have the word no, no. If you want to say you don't know. You see how simple that is? So I know. I don't know. I understand. I don't understand. Hand use. Which hand am I supposed to use to sign? So we have people with left hand dominant and right hand dominant, right? So if your left hand is your dominant hand, then the right support. If the right hand is your dominant hand, the left support. So for example, the sign help. That's my right. I'm a right-handed person, so my right hand, my left hand support. Help, help. If you're a left-handed person, that's your right hand, your left hand, the right hand support the left. Yes. Don't switch back and forth from being a left-handed person for signing the sign and being a right-handed. It confuses the deaf person. So keep one hand used. So if the left hand is your dominant hand, keep it throughout. If your right hand is your dominant hand, keep it throughout. Learning requires practice, just like any other language, right? Yes, you need to practice, especially a language that does not depend on using your voice, using signs. So you need to practice every single time. What you need to do is you have to take time whilst learning the language. Be patient, right? Key patience and consistency is key, and get to learn small, small, one at a time. So a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. So just practice, practice, practice. Make sure you refer to your notes, get to know more signs, right? Socialize with deaf people. When you have deaf people in your church, neighborhood, market, wherever you find yourself, there could be a deaf person there in your town, locality, wherever. Make sure you socialize with deaf people. Ghanaian Sign Language resources may be limited. Yes, they are very limited. That's why I'm here. Unlike the American Sign Language, the British Sign Language, and all that well-known sign language out there have a lot of resources. Like you can Google them out and get whatever you want. But Ghanaian Sign Language, keep in mind that it's very limited. So we need you all to learn and also become some of the creators, right? Yes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, leave a comment down below. Anything you didn't understand, anything you need clarity on, and we can provide ideas to better this channel. Thank you so much, and bye bye. Hope to see you soon.